Hey guys, it's Tom with Symbol Surfing. It's Sunday, and Walgreens is reporting earnings this week on Wednesday. And I decided it'd be a cool idea to do a video and basically ask the question: is Walgreens a buy? In today's video, I just want to talk about the company profile. I want to review the Symbol Surfing charts and then talk about their upcoming earnings on Wednesday. So guys, as always, if you like this video, please click the thumbs up. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, and please click subscribe for more straightforward chart analysis and ring the bell so you get access to our latest videos. Okay, the disclaimer: I am not a financial advisor, and this YouTube channel does not contain any kind of financial advice. Okay, first up is we're going to look at their profile. So this is just like a little mini profile information here that I want to go over. Basically, Walgreens is very unique in that they are a member of the Dow Industrials, the Nasdaq 100, and the S&P 500. So that's really incredible that one company has a membership in all three of those. And then on top of that, they're a member of another index, which is the Dividend Aristocrats, which speaks to their strong dividend payment history and ability. So definitely check that out for more information. All right, so we covered the profile. So now I want to get into the charts. So on the one-year chart, there's several things I want to point out here. So basically, it is up for the year. They're up 15%. And I want to just go back to these earnings here. So these are the earnings dates, these white vertical lines. And this is the price roughly it was at each earnings date. And what I'd like to do is just draw a connecting line to these prices on the earnings dates. And what I seem to notice here is as of this middle of the year, like just before this low here, the price started to rally into that earnings date. It sold off a little bit, went to another low, but then ran up, broke through both the moving averages, sold off, and then ran up again and then sold off and then into this earnings. So there was definitely a big move from this earnings date to this earnings date. And then on top of that, something I look for, so this is bullish right here. The fact that this short term, this 3-month period, the price went from like 35 to 45, which is like a almost, I want to say 20 to 30% or more return in 3 months. Now, what I also look at is the price action. After this earnings date, the price moved up again. So it went up like from 45 to looks like 49 possibly, like another 7 or 8% return. So that's bullish. And then on top of that, we have a golden cross formation here, which is a bullish, long-term bullish breakout type of a chart pattern. So, and on top of all that, on top of this price right here at this point in time was a new high. This is a new high for the stock because these were the previous highs. And then anyways, it sold off, went to a new high up here, sold off, and then went to, this looks like a little another new high, and then it sold off. And this is normal to have a profit taking sell off. But what I want to note here is the sell off stopped almost right on the 50-day moving average. And sometimes like when there's a sell off and it hits the 50-day moving average, the stock will go sideways. In this case, and this is another bullish signal, the stock basically used this almost like a trampoline and shot up even higher to a new 52-week high. So, and then of course there was profit taking just like there was on this one. And I wouldn't be surprised over the next couple of days if it, sells off a little bit more. But this last 6-month period, there's like several bullish signals and positive signals. I mean, the price obviously moved, but I tried to break down some of the details of it. So I think that that covers that on the 1-year chart. On the 5-year chart, let's just take a look. So, on the 5-year chart, down 37%. So this basically was that run, that last 6 months run. But obviously the price was higher. It was like an 85 plus, and it's just been on this downward trend until looks like this is kind of like this reversal right here, which is good. And then on the longer term chart, I have this going back to 2000, but basically it rallied from, it looks like around $40, like, or, $35, $40 and ran up to this all-time high. And then it just slowly just had a downtrend over the last several years. But again, this is a critical turnaround right here. So we'll see. So, all right. So that was my review of the Simple Surfing charts. And I just want to go into the pre-earnings thing. So back on the 1 year chart, what I've found is that by looking at setups like this, where we have an earnings date right here, and we have another earnings date right here, and the price is like we talked about, it's higher. We have a golden cross, and then also just another thing is it looks like this is the upward channel here, the trading range, which kind of follows along for a little bit this 50-day moving average. I mean, these aren't perfectly drawn lines, so but I hope you get the idea. So I think that, in this situation, the expression, the trend is your friend, this short-term trend here is intact. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it sold off a little bit more, but, this definitely is on an uptrend. Buying pre-earnings, I'm a little bit cautious because, anything can happen pre-earnings. But sometimes I like to wait a day or two after. So like in this earnings here, let's see, this one. Well, in this one, it continued to go up, but then it dropped, and then it like rallied again. On this earnings, it rallied up into earnings and then kept moving higher. And I think this earnings date is different than this one in that the price is above both moving averages. So whether you guys buy it pre-earnings or post-earnings or don't do it at all, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I just wanted to cover that as well. So like I said, guys, please click the thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Click subscribe for straightforward chart analysis like this, and ring the bell so you can access our latest videos. Thanks again for watching.